Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this fuel pump in this 97 Taurus SE, and I think that's what it is. I think it's an SE. Well, whatever. Either way, tank's pretty much full of gas, so it's going to be a fun one. I don't really have anything to put it in. I probably should, but I don't. I've already gone through the testing on the car. I think it's pink and black are the power wires for the fuel pump. I have power for a second or so, and I cycle the ignition. And then my little harness where it plugs into the fuel tank, I've put 12 volts directly into those wires and nothing, nada. So I purchased a new fuel filter, a new pump. We're gonna recycle the sender, that's what we're gonna do on this car. Everything looks like it's quick connects. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with taking this filter down. There's another vapor line up here behind the tank that we'll take out. And once that's done, get you in here. Swing around this way. Oh, let's see. There's a couple of straps right up inside of here. There's just 1 bolt. Right here. Looks like maybe a 13 or something. One on each side. Tank should come down, and there's a vapor line here. And then it looks like our filler for the, the fuel neck where you pump the gas in. Looks like should be fairly easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grease everything up with some penetrating oil, and I don't want to spray the camera, so I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so my first battle I think is gonna be these 3 vapor lines here. I've already soaked them down. Tried to loosen this hose clamp, it's stuck. Surprise. Might have to go get a persuasion tool. This one was pretty good. It's stuck. Okay, it came off. Slide it back if you can. Oh man, that thing is on there. Maybe we can get a foot of that thing and pry it loose a little bit. These are always stuck. Well, at least those clamps turn. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just back him up. Of course, we ain't gonna be lucky. So I got this thin screwdriver. Really need a cart over here. But I'm gonna try. Under him, break that seal. Oh man, that's on there. Oh man. Twist it maybe. That's tighter than my wallet. Wow. I'm gonna come back with a pair of channel locks, see if we can turn it. Sorry if I'm blocking your view. Oh, it's moving. It's thinking about it. It's going. Oh, I think we got it. Slide that back. If you can, if it's flexible enough. Wow. Hate to drop this whole thing down because the bolts don't look very friendly. Hoping we can get it with some oil here. Okay, I hit that with a little more penetrating oil off camera. Seems to have loosened it up a bit. Alrighty. Oh, it's going. Sweet. At least it's consider it moving. That's always nice. There we are. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Let's see if the other one's just like it. After all, why wouldn't it be like it? Might just go straight for the chains. Okay, it's going. Hose is just about welded onto that thing, man. Wow. That thing is pretty evil. It's moving. It's moving. Oh, that went right in my mouth. That's nice. Okay, so 2 fill hoses are out. Soak these bolts back here. I don't know if you can see them or not. Got a vapor line up here. I'm probably gonna be fun. Oh man, it's crunching. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's really on there. There we go. Okay. I soaked him down with oil, and I like to use compressed air again to pull all those out before I try to disconnect them. So they look good in the back. I'm gonna go up here to my filter and all of that stuff, and I'll move you up there. Need my screwdriver. Soaked all this down earlier. That's nice. That's actually moving. Pulled the little clips out. Oh, that gas is not fresh. This car's been sitting for quite a while. Just spread the ends a little bit, push them down. Come up along the other side, do the same thing. Give him a little tug. Yeah, talk to him a bit. He'll go. Come on, baby. Attaboy. Okay. It's moving. Sometimes you can get your finger up in there and just gently tug them down without breaking them. Okay, I just needed a little bit more persuasion. Oh, that gas is disgusting. Yeah, it's going right on my tripod. That's nice. Okay, so pull this filter out. That's delectable. Set that aside. Oh, Motorcraft filter at least. Okay. One more squeezy connect. Oh, that gas is really bad. Okay. So it looks like all our stuff is disconnected at that point as I spill gas on the camera. It's probably good for it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the two straps down from the tank next, slowly. Okay, I'm gonna get the fuel tank straps off here. Use my Astro 1822. Just back it off a bit where I can control it. Those are rusty. Might give them a little more oil. Give those another shot of P Blaster. Lube them up. Best we can anyway. Strap is loose. Lovely. I ain't running this at full power either. I got stepped down to about 60 psi or so just on this air hose, so she's a champ otherwise. Okay, now we're gonna lower the car down to the old garbage can jack that I got here. In position. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, beautiful. Oh, man. That is just great. That was perfect. And I mean perfect aim. Gas tank falls out of the car. Okay. Everything seems fairly loose, which is good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't think this tank is full either. I guess gas gauge said it was full, so might be putting a sender in this too. But we'll just see what the customer wants to do, because I don't think that tank's full. Did I mention the gas in this thing smells brand new? Like it was just pumped yesterday. Wow. Alright. Okay. I like that. It's still free of all of our electricals. Happy, happy, happy still. Okay. Well, hopefully it isn't going to fall off of there. Cross our fingers, you can get this thing out of here. Oop, one more. Oh, no, that's happy. We're good. Saved it. Okay. Alright. Wow, vapors are. That is not fresh gas. Okay. It's always easier with an empty tank. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Just gonna cover up the ends here. Annihilate some dirt. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's got the original little build sheet that went with it. All the checks Ford did. See if I can remember how to tie a knot here. All right, let's have a look here real quick. At the sender. And let's see what we have. Okay, so I might just leave these on. Now, it looks like what you gotta do is with the brass drift, you gotta, I'm sure they make the special tool, but that's how we're gonna do it. So we gotta rotate this inner ring counterclockwise. So I'm going to soak it down with a little pea blaster, and hopefully it doesn't blow up. Man, it's gonna be like diffusing a bomb here. All right. Couldn't find my brass drift, but can always use a brass hammer, I guess. I guess you're supposed to use brass because it doesn't spark. Okay. now, what we're going to do this fuel tank pressure sensor, install, remove. Okay, how about smash the connector down enough that, yeah, okay. Some industrial duct tape there. And, oh, let's see what we have inside. It's interesting. That's very interesting. Kind of lets you see what I see. The tripod in here, those flammable fumes. That bad boy is clipped somehow into the tank. So I'm gonna have to go get a flashlight, kind of see what exactly is holding this puppy. You know, or you just squeeze these two tabs and this thing comes out. Wow, that wasn't that dramatic now, was it? Oh, and here comes the gas. Wowzers. Oh, we don't really want to bend the... I get this camera out of here a little bit. It's in my way. Okay. I vote for taking this off if we can, so we don't destroy our sender. And out that comes. Okay. Oh, look at that gas. That's just great right there. That's good stuff, you know. That's really nice. Okay. Go with the direct approach. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna mighty vac out this old crappy gas and not do that on camera, and then we'll take this fuel pump apart and drop a new motor into it. I'll probably check the resistance on that sender, because now is definitely a good time to replace it if it's not functioning. Okay, so if you look at this, got a bunch of these little 4.5 millimeter screws that go in it. Hopefully you can see that, and there's no pressure or any gas left in this thing, so let's take it apart together, see what happens. It's actually a standard screw of some sort, but they're not tight, so I happen to have grabbed the 4.5, and that's what fit it. Oh man, it's getting exciting. Okay, oh, look at that. And what do we have inside? Ew, another sock on the fuel pump. That's cute. Very, very, very cute. And some crud. So we use some brake cleaner and clean that out. That's interesting. It's like the gas turned evil on it. That's nice. That pulls out. And looks like a pick. It's all you need. Push the little button down on the fuel pump and she comes out. That's nice. That just tore. Thinking this gas is like evil and corrosive. So let me get the new pump and a pick and I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully you get a little better view here. Grab a microphone so you can hear me. It's always nice. Just get up in here, push this little button, and I have my fuel pump motor. Lovely. So it's got 2 strainers on it, and this one looks like it's gonna clean up pretty nice. I can see through it, kind of doesn't really look all that dirty. The one I probably bought is this one, so note to self, oh, this one's got a hole in it. That's cute. Oh yeah, look at that. Now the paper towel inside of it's kind of disintegrating. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Might turn the camera around and I wonder if that's what, I don't know. That thing's going in the garbage. Let's see what we bought. Yeah, okay. So that's the replacement for that one. So that goes in the bin so I don't have to keep smelling it. And just bring you in here, see what we got for a pump. Oh yeah. Okay, so I just bought the pump here. It's like we got gaskets, top and bottom for the pump motor, and the O-ring for the tank, and a fuel pump. Lovely, still sealed in the bag. Let's let the Chinese air out of it here real quick. See what we got. Okay. Denso. OE is the one that's in. It's Denso. And lovely. That's probably just smooshes off the bottom here. Maybe some pick action will kind of persuade that. Oh yeah, it's going. Sweet. Okay, so it's just held on there with that little metal band. Yeah, these are the same. Sweet. I like when I get the right part. So, gosh, I can see the little impeller inside that thing. It turns. Well, it's not jammed up. Okay. Anyway, moving on. And we're back. So, just cleaned him up real nice. A little bit of brake clean. And he's kind of a press on / don't break it sort of setup. Just kind of give him a little squeeze. Okay, reseat this rubber piece. Very nice. Lovely. Okay, sits nice and flat. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, it went more. Oh boy. Okay. Get some gorilla strength here not to break the plastic. Okay. Alright. So, that little nub is about flush with the top, and kind of how that looked before, and that thing ain't going nowhere. Of course, as soon as I say that, it'll snap off or something. And me put this guy up on the top. Kind of slides like that. And that comes off. Just like that. Throw that in the box. Throw that in the box. Throw that in the box. Get rid of that. Okay. Now I might got some WD over here and just juice that up a bit. Where that goes up into here. Okay, so I'm gonna plug that in just because we can. And there's a little rubber. Oh, that's kind of not that satisfying how that thing goes in there. Just kind of, it's not even held in there with any friction. So I assume the bottom of the cup here is actually what holds that thing in there. This looks like it's got a little anti-drain back valve, but I'm gonna flush that out with a little brake clean off camera. Get that all cleaned up nice. I don't like the garbage in there. Okay. Lovely. So I got that all cleaned out. You can look in there, and I've got the gas fumes and the brake clean fumes, so I have a double whammy going on here. So let's put this bad boy back together. Just kind of figure this out real quick. This little nubby goes up and meets, looks like, oh man, oh yeah, okay. It goes all together in the old squeeze tainer, huh? Put these little screws in, and whenever I put the tools. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll just kind of, hopefully you can see that. There's not a lot holding this thing together. Okay, nothing was real tight. Yeah, it's kind of warped a little bit too when I took it apart, so well, it's going to go back together warped too. Okay. All right. Now, so you can kind of see how this works. This has got kind of a little arrow Christmas tree clip on it, so smash that down. Clips on a little nicer than the other one. A new diaper there for it, so it's always good. All right, I'm gonna clean this sensor up, this fuel gauge sender. I'm gonna replace this O-ring. Okay, welcome back. So I pumped out the tank. It's pretty much empty. And I put some CV boot grease on this O-ring, because that's just what I happen to have. And we're going with the old sending unit, because that's how it's going to be. So, just kind of, you can see all this ethanol corrosion going on in here. This just kind of lowers back down, clips in twice. There's gas coming out of that. We'll just test it. Yep, we're good. Okay. Now the part that I hate. Maybe this will be easy. Who knows? Stay tuned. Let's find out. Looking good. Looking good. For those of you curious how far you need to drive one of these little rings around, you can kind of see it's got a built-in little stop. I marred that one up a little bit, but you can see that this outer ring has turned enough that it's locked in. It's not going to unscrew. So it's kind of like a two-step, process with that. I thought maybe not everybody's seen those before, so it is now ready to go back into the car. I'm going to put some industrial strength duct tape back on the side back here where the wire harness ran, and plug our fuel pressure sensor back in and put my tools away, and then this bad boy's ready to go back into the car. All right, pardon the noise, I had to turn some heat on here. It's getting cold. So I'm ready to stuff that tank back up in the car. And how I usually do it, I'm sure there's other ways. So I got my garbage can with the tools on top of it, and I usually just pick up this tank. I got everything secured and shove it back up in the car because it's empty, so it doesn't really weigh that much. At this point, I put the couple bolts in anyway. Gotta get it started so that gas tank doesn't fall out of the car. Just let him be. I will tighten these up by hand. Nobody wants to watch me do that. And just make sure everything slides back where it's supposed to be. Okay, I got the tank nice and secured. I ran them up with the impact and checked them by hand, of course. So, oh, for these boogers. I do the little one. Oh, they're so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That slides right on there. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Attaboy. Okay, twist it. It's happy. Sweet. Sweet. Where I put my screwdriver. It's too early to be losing tools. Okay. Cinch these down nice and tight so they don't leak gas every time they fill a car. Okay, fuel filter time. While we're at it, before I put the fuel filter in, I am going to plug in the fuel pump because I remember that was quite a little turd to get up there. Huh. Helps if you plug it in the right way. Clicked so nicely. Cool. Okay. This is kind of up there above the filter. These can slide right in. Oh, guess I didn't have to connect that one. Okay. This guy in. Okay. Cool. Okay, slides in off. Okay, well, they're at least easy to put on, I guess. Do one more. Oh. How difficult this one was to take off. Yeah, she's holding. Holding good. That's holding. This one's going back on. More clip left. Got it clipped in, test it. It's good. Okay. Fuel filter wrench or hose clamp. It's kind of nifty. Alright. Okay. Lovely. That's all she wrote. So I think I'm going to test it now. Just cycle the key really quick. And I'll turn off all the fans and see if I hear a fuel pump, and then probably dump some fresh gas in this thing. Hear this. Okay, so I'm going to test that fuel pump real quick. I usually do this and confirm all my diagnosis and stuff's correct before I put gas in it, and just put the mic underneath the car so you can hear it. And all is well, so we'll put gas in this car next. Okay, so we're back here in the driver's seat of this car, and found something kind of odd with the ignition switch here. As I was just shut the camera off and played with it, and it doesn't crank, but if you turn it really slow, it starts. So I'll just show you that on camera. Nothing. Nothing. Off. That's interesting. But anyway, that has nothing to do with our fuel pump. And okay. Maiden voyage. Let's see what this babe's all about. A little air in the power steering. Probably from when it got towed in here. Just work that out real quick. Oh yeah. That's all she's got, baby. Not bad. Wouldn't take it to the racetrack or anything, but didn't have any misfires or anything. So I think we're getting fuel. Definitely tell this car's been sitting for a while. I feel it in the tires. I don't know if you can hear it on camera or not. All right, well, this concludes our repair on this 97 Ford Taurus. It runs like a top, minus the ignition issue, but talk to the customer about that and see if they want it fixed and all that good stuff. So if you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe. I'll hopefully get some more videos posted up here in the near future. So until then, I'll see you later.